Hey Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your professional life from the 28th of April to the 4th of May 2025. Looks like Scorpio, a lot of you need to rest. You're getting very restless. Okay, some of you may feel there is a lack of financial security around you. Maybe you're feeling very abandoned or feeling very isolated in your job. Others of you, if you're doing a business, you may be going through some kind of financial instability. Let's see. This is for Scorpio. It is a general reading. Keep that in mind. Let's see. Scorpio. Okay, so we're going to start with your job, your money, your business, if you're a student, and if you have invested in stocks and shares. All right, let's do this. Let's begin. Now, when it comes to your job, I do feel, Scorpio, for a lot of you, it's time for you to trust your intuition. Okay, Scorpio, say your job isn't working out for you. Don't hold on to anything that is draining you out. Don't hold on to anything out here that is not good for your emotional health. Okay, I feel your job could be draining you out for a lot of you Scorpios, but looks like you're still staying there. You're killing yourself for the job. Okay. So it's definitely telling you that you need to do something that nourishes your body, nourishes your soul, or whatever, whether it be an exercise, whether it be a good meal, whether it be walking away from a job that doesn't serve you, do it. You're killing yourself. Okay. So the universe is telling you, if you want to walk out, you can walk out now. All right. But see to it that you trust your intuition. Now, some of you, if you are giving up too easily, the universe is telling you don't give up too easily. But for most of you, I think it's telling me that it's time for you to love yourself. It's time for you to have self-compassion. It's time for you to focus on yourself. Okay, see what makes you happy. If a job is not making you happy, walk away. You don't have to be so rigid. You don't have to be so enduring. Okay, like, no, I'm going to hold on. No, I'm exhausted. No, I'm tired. No, I'm fed up. I don't feel recognized for my work. It's killing me, but I still want to stay. Don't do that. Okay, but that's what you're doing. When it comes to your money, okay, when it comes to your money out here, I do feel for a lot of you, you are in that state where you are feeling afraid. There is a lot of scare out here. A lot of you are still wanting to stay in negative patterns or still wanting to stay in some kind of familiar situations. And you need to walk out of those familiar situations. You need to walk or explore into the unknown. So some of you, if you want to make your money situation better, some of you may have to walk away from a job. Others of you may have to move towards new business prospects or open up yourself to new ideas. Okay, that's the only way your money is going to increase. Otherwise, you are okay where you are. But if you want to make the situation better, it is very important for you to move towards the unknown. You have to move towards the unknown. Even some of you, it means that you just don't keep doing the same thing over and over again. Say, for example, you're at a place and now you have mastered it. Okay. Now, if things are monotonous, then you need to move towards something fresh. Okay. Don't stay in a bad situation. Don't stay in monotony and then complain that I'm not making enough money. Okay. Yeah, see, make yourself a priority. Make yourself a priority. If there is something new on the horizon, if you want to invest into something new, if you want to start your own business, if you want to start something new, nurture it. Okay. Now, moving forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Now, Scorpio, when it comes to your business, if a lot of you are in a business, I do feel that there is some kind of heartache, heartbreak that you're holding on to. There is some kind of disappointment. I don't know what you're disappointed in. But again, the disappointment is not really created by someone. The disappointment is more to do with the narrative that you're telling yourself. Like, oh, I'm so disappointed. The universe is saying you have reached a level of success in one place. Now it's time for you to explore and discover a new path and move towards another place. So some of you, when it comes to a business, invest into a partnership. Others of you, explore new opportunities. Don't stay in your comfort zone, is what it's saying. Okay, but move towards new things. Don't stick to the known, get into the unknown. Don't stick to what information you have, get into something that you don't know about. Okay, yeah, look at that tower. Big realizations out here. Some of you may have big realizations where I can't forever be sticking to one business. Some of you may feel the need to start another business, and that's the kind of reality check that you have. Okay, the universe is giving this kind of reality check, and it's time for you. Some of you don't have to walk away from your business. You can continue your business, but at the same time, you need to introduce another business. Okay, so there's some kind of reality check that you have. Now, when it comes to your student life out here, a lot of you need to move into calmer waters. Now, some of you may have to travel for your student life. Yeah, and I feel that you are being a little lazy right now. Okay, some of you may have to travel when it comes to your student life, Scorpio. So you may, I'm getting travel, I'm getting distance. Okay, so some of you may have to even travel by seas, but some of you, there has to be traveling out here involved. But I do feel what you're doing is you're kind of chill. You're not taking any real action. There are big realizations out here. A lot of you realize that one university is not working out for you and you need to shift to another university. Others of you realize that wherever you are, it's not working out and you may have to go back to where you were. Okay, but big realizations out here. A transition is required, but you're just where you are. I don't see you as taking literal action, even though there is some kind of absolute clarity. Now, some of you, for a few of you, there is a reality check where you need to do something, a course, a diploma, a degree, or you need to revive something from the past, okay, that you thought was useless. You may have to go back to doing something that you had stopped doing for a while. Now, for stocks and shares, I feel for a lot of you, if you have been thinking of seriously investing into stocks and shares, do it. Good news. You're the only one. I think Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Yeah, I've done 7 signs till now, and you're the only sign who's getting like a yes, who's saying like go for it, invest into stocks and shares. I don't know why. Maybe astrologically, you're the one who's the only one in position, Scorpio, to make investments. But if you want to invest in stocks and shares, okay, if you want to do it, do it. Okay, do it. Review your insecurities. If you have any insecurities, review it. Think about what is blocking you. Think about what is stopping you and holding you back from investing into stocks and shares. Be confident within yourself. Okay, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe, you never know, with the stocks and shares, you may open up new avenues of making money, or it could be an added source of income. But it's definitely saying a yes to some of you. I mean, to all of you. To be honest, Scorpio, this is a general reading, but to a lot of you, this may resonate if you have been thinking of stocks and shares. All right, good luck.